I won $5 million in the lottery 6 months ago and haven't told my wife because she keeps joking to her friends about how she'd divorce me and take half if she ever came into real money. 6 months ago, I hit the jackpot. After taxes and the lump sum option, I cleared just over $5 million. I didn't scream or run home to pop champagne. I went straight to a lawyer, set up a blind trust, and deposited the money into an account that my wife, Sarah, doesn't know exists. We've been married for 7 years, and things have been okay. Not great, but comfortable. Or so I thought. Lately, Sarah has developed this humiliating habit of joking about her exit strategy. It started at a barbecue a few months before I won. She was a few glasses of wine deep and told our neighbors that if she ever won the lottery, the first thing she'd buy is a condo in Miami, and the second thing she'd buy is a divorce lawyer. Everyone laughed, but I felt my stomach drop. I asked her about it in the car later, and she rolled her eyes, telling me I was being sensitive and that every woman fantasizes about freedom. Since then, the jokes have escalated. Last week at brunch, she explicitly told her best friend that she loves me, but she loves the lifestyle I provide more, and if she had her own funding, she'd be living her best single life by the weekend. I was sitting right there. She squeezed my hand and said she was just teasing, but her eyes looked dead serious. Now, I look at my bank balance on my secret phone, look at her, and I feel sick. I want to give us the world, but I'm terrified I'm just funding her escape. Am I being paranoid and stingy by hiding this? Or are these red flags actual warnings? How do I find out if she actually loves me before I sign over half my fortune? Commenter: dude, stop gaslighting yourselves. Those aren't jokes. Those are plans she just lacks the funding to execute. When someone tells you who they are, believe them the first time. If you tell her now, you aren't saving your marriage. You're just handing her the severance package she's been waiting for. Do not tell her. You need to see a forensic accountant and a divorce lawyer immediately to see what a split looks like before she knows you have money. Protect yourselves. Update: 3 weeks later. Reading through the comments on my last post felt like getting doused with ice water. But deep down, I knew you were right. I needed to know the truth. So I decided to test the waters before making any legal moves. I needed to see if she was committed to us or just attached to my wallet. I came home last Tuesday looking absolutely crushed. I sat Sarah down at the kitchen table and told her that the company was going through major restructuring. I lied and said my position was being eliminated and that we might have to downsize the house and live on a strict budget for a year while I pivoted careers. I watched her face closely, praying for a hug or we'll get through this together. Instead, she looked furious. She didn't ask how I was feeling or what the plan was. She immediately asked how this would affect her upcoming trip to Cabo with the girls. When I told her we have to cancel it to save money, she exploded. She threw a glass into the sink and screamed that she didn't sign up for poverty. She told me I was pathetic for losing my job and that she wasn't going to starve because I couldn't hold it together. She stormed out and spent the night at her sister's house. She didn't call me for 2 days. When she finally came back, she was cold and distant, treating me like a roommate she was actively trying to evict. The mask completely slipped. I realized the jokes were never jokes. She has been biding her time, waiting for a better option or a financial safety net. The most twisted part is that while she was screaming at me about being a loser, I had a bank app open on my phone in my pocket showing a balance of $5 million. I felt completely betrayed and heartbroken, but strangely, the anxiety vanished. Now I'm just angry. I have an appointment with a high-profile divorce attorney tomorrow morning. I plan to file, but I'm worried she's going to sniff out the money during the discovery phase of the divorce. I'm filing for divorce, but how do I navigate this without her finding out about the lottery win until the ink is dry? If she finds out before the settlement, she takes half. I need a strategy. Commenter: you are in dangerous territory now. In most states,